Today we are at the World Equestrian Center. Let me turn this around so you can see us. And it's windy.
Yeah.
So excuse the wind-blown microphones. I don't have a windscreen on my mics.
Uh-oh. That's right.
But today we want to show you some of the new things that are going on and being built in Ocala.
Uh-huh.
And some of them are right here at the Equestrian Center, so we're going to start here. But we also have some places we're going to go that are residential. New subdivisions, new homes, new apartments.
Yeah.
Some of them are just getting started and some of them are finished, just finished.
Mm-hmm.
So first, let's turn this around. What's the date?
Okay, it is February 12th, 2024, and we are at the World Equestrian Center in Marion County, Florida.
Correct. All right, turn this around. And I want to show you the map here. Check this out. Now I'm going to ask Robin to be like a weather lady because I'm going to back up and I'm going to ask you to point to things on the map.
Okay.
Okay.
Right.
You need to go to the map.
Okay. I'm here.
Okay. So first of all, that hotel over there is called the Equestrian. So just point to where that is on the map.
It's right here.
So it's right there. Come on, be a good weather girl.
Okay.
There it is.
Here it is.
You keep
right
your finger
here.
there for a little while.
Okay. All right.
And then just in front of that is the Grand Outdoor Arena.
That's what that is.
So that's where a lot of the horse shows happen.
The
right?
outdoor competitions, but everything else, they've got a lot of indoor arenas, so nothing, stops because of weather. You go indoors and you do hunter jumper indoors, and equestrian, anything equestrian is wonderful.
Right. Now, I wanted to point some things out that you might not know. First of all, the Equestrian is a hotel, and it has a swimming pool.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool to know.
It's very cool.
If you go, all of these are barns. All of these. Right now, Robin and I are standing, I guess, here between Indoor Arena 1 and UF Health Indoor Arena 2, or somewhere, right?
Yeah.
But check this out. Over here, there's a chapel.
Yeah, they do have services every Sunday here.
The chapel.
It is wonderful.
And if you look at some of the videos we've done some videos from Expo Center 1 and Expo Center 2.
Yep.
And it's not all about horses. We did the dog costume contest.
For October, for Halloween.
We did the volleyball tournament.
We did the boat show.
Are you waiting to come over here?
Boat show.
Okay. And so I wanted to show you
We
also.
did the boat show.
We did the boat show.
The home show.
Yes.
And they have a lot of other events here also.
All right, so let me show you the QR code if you want to see these maps for yourself up close and personal. But also check this out. Over here, way over there is the polo fields, right next to State Road 40. This place is huge.
It is. It's got their own University of Florida Veterinary Hospital.
And if you look on our videos, we have a whole thing. We did a grand tour of that on the opening day. And this over here, we're going to show you that in a second in person. This is the Riding Academy Hotel, which is almost finished.
Yeah.
And then right in front of it, right on Northwest 80th Avenue, there'll be shops, retail shops.
It's called the Shops of 80th Avenue, 80,000 square feet. Huge.
I didn't know that.
Huge area.
And then more retail over here. And check this out. You guys who have campers.
It's an RV park.
The RV park. And these might be for camping, regular camping, like tents, I don't know.
Yeah, this is the future expansion area, and this is where you can park your RV right now.
So there you go. It's huge. A lot of indoor arenas, 2 expo centers. I believe the other day, one of the expo centers was hosting the anime festival.
Yeah.
And if you look into that box right there, you got the different dining, the different retail
and dining guide they have here, and they also have the map.
Oh, they got the map in there. Good.
Yeah, and it's not just about eventing. They also have schooling arenas for your horses. This is not a place where you bring your horse to do a trail ride. This is for competition and schooling.
All right, so in this place, you have the Equestrian Hotel, the Kaluna Spa, Stirrups Restaurant. Yellow Pony Pub and Garden, Emma's Patisserie, the Debonair Collection, that must be clothing, right? Equestrian
Yes.
Collection, Lugano Diamonds, Mr. Pickles and Sailor, that's a toy shop I love.
It's wonderful.
Sailor Bear,
Uh-huh.
Rooney's, Philo's Mexican Cantina, Miss Tilly's Lollipops, Ralph's Burgers, we went there.
That was very good.
Viola and Dot's Italian Kitchen, which is right over that way. Vendor Village, A Sudden Impulse, General Store and Laundromat, and the Visiting Farrier Station. All right, now we're going to drive around and show you some of these things, including some of the residential places in Ocala that have nothing at all to do with the Equestrian Center. We just wanted to start here.
But what's really nice is they got the University of Florida Health, Family, and Medicine Center is coming this spring. They also have the Shops of 80th, which is coming in 2025, which we showed you. All of this stuff is on the map. Ralph L. Roberts office building will have attorneys and all that kind of thing in there, but also retail shops. The Riding Academy Hotel, that's what we're going to show you over that
Yeah,
way.
we're going to go there right now.
Yeah.
We'll go close to it.
And then they've got a new event center that they're opening up. Another indoor arena is coming. Everything's under construction right here. Everything we've just mentioned. And if you want to see anything for yourself, go to World Equestrian Center.com.
Okay. All right, we walked over to the end of the parking lot. I wanted to show you this hotel. Robin's going to tell you. I know we already said it once, but I want to show it to you. Not on the map. What's this hotel called again?
It's the Riding Academy Hotel.
It's gigantic.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can tell how big it is, but it's very, very large. It's 4
very
stories.
good, and it's pet friendly. And it's really, really nice.
So if you remember on the map, right next to the map, it said the retail area. And that's just the beginning of it so far right there.
Yeah.
They're just starting to build that. I'm imagining that's going to be numerous stores. And over there, where you see those people coming in, let's see, over there, that's the other half, I guess, of the retail stores. And way over there, that's the hospital, the medical center?
Yeah.
Okay, what's that called?
Yep. Let me see. The University of Florida Health, Family Medicine Center. Phase 1. So
Oh.
that's phase 1.
And by the way, these things smell really good. Don't they? You smell them?
Yeah, they're gorgeous. I can smell them from here. I love the flowers. I love all the blooms. But it's a lot of construction going on, and they're doing a really good job.
Okay.
Yeah, the blooms smell wonderful.
All right, so that's all we're going to show you of the Equestrian Center. We have other videos where we're not really showing the Equestrian Center. We're showing the event at the Equestrian Center. Mm-hmm. But bottom line is, this place is huge, and it's making a big impact on our community of Ocala.
There is no charge to come here to enter the grounds. There is no charge to park, at least as of right now. And you can come in, you can enjoy a few hours here or however long you want to stay and just explore and see the beautiful shops. They have Ariat boots. Everything is top drawer here. And you can grab a bite to eat. You can grab an adult beverage at one of the bars or the restaurants here. Food. Really, really nice place.
All right, let's get in the car. We're going to show you something else.
Okay.
All right, so while we're going to the next spot, I wanted to tell you a little bit about this road. So this is US Highway 27, and Mr. and Mrs. Castro used to live on this road, and they had a mansion on this road, and they had a lot of horse-related events like hits, Horses in the Sun, right?
Yes.
And the reason, and by the way, the Castros are not the ones from Cuba. these are the Castro convertible people, the people who invented Mr. Castro. I think his name was Bernard. He started the Castro convertible couch company. Remember the couch that opens up into a bed?
Oh yeah, in the 50s.
Right. So he was from Italy. And he was driving on this road way, way back. This is the story I heard. And it reminded him of Italy. So he decided he wanted to build here, and he did. Now the mansion has since been torn down, and pretty much the rest of the area is known as Golden Ocala. Mrs. Castro had a love of theater, so she had a beautiful theater built, and whatever reason they tore that down too. It's no longer here, but it was beautiful, and it was a kind of a cool thing to know that we had in our. They were our celebrities, and Linda Blair, the actress, used to be out here all the time riding her horses, and so that was kind of cool too. That was kind of our connection to fame back in those days. And so, and the area where we're driving through right now is just a stone's throw away, figuratively speaking, from the Equestrian Center that we just took you to a moment ago.
Yeah, and all of this property up here was Golden Ocala.
Golden Ocala.
Yeah, it's sort of way back behind us, and this is pretty amazing.
All right.
And now is the beginning of the World Equestrian Center.
Yeah, the Equestrian Center would be if you turned right at this light. Yes. And for a while there, this field right here was, and maybe they still use it for, I'm not sure. It used to be where they would set off fireworks on the 4th of July.
Yeah, they don't do that anymore. No, because the Ocala JCs had to disband about 4 years ago, and so that stopped the fireworks over here on this property. Since then, they built the firehouse, Marion County Fire Rescue, and this property isn't used anymore from what we understand. Private venues provide the fireworks now, firework displays, not Marion County and not the city of Ocala.
All right, one more thing before we turn it off and go to the next place. This little shopping plaza right here to the right, they have a Horse and Hounds restaurant, which has got good reviews, and a bunch of other retail outlets there.
Yeah, insurance, things like that. There's even a bank right here. Really nice. And this is really cool. This is some of the new building, the new construction that's in Ocala, Florida, Marion County, Florida. This is called Ocala Preserve. There are a lot of apartments going up here now. You can see the new construction. It won't take very long for them to do that. This is a gated community. Past these apartments are single family homes also that are already built. And this is a really, really spectacular place. Just pretty amazing.
All right, so we are just going to take a little drive through the community here, and there are 1,800 home sites. 900 are already occupied, and we're going to do our best to try to remember everything we know. Okay.
The homes are built by D.R. Horton and by Shea.
Yes.
And you can see down there they're building new single-family homes, and also there are townhouses that they are building also. They're connected.
And one correction, the construction we showed you before we got to this point is actually not part of this. We didn't know that.
Right, with all the apartments. It's not part of Ocala Preserve. But they're D.R. Horton homes and Shea homes. Single family units and townhomes.
All right, so we're going to just take a little ride through some of this community. Show you some of the finished homes.
Very nice.
And certain areas here, Robin might remember better than me, are 55 plus.
Yes.
And others are not, right?
Correct. So you're able to have a variety. There are restaurants on site, which makes it really nice.
We'll show you them, I hope.
Places to lounge. Places to enjoy a beverage. Oh, and there's water over there. I love anything with water. Yep, brand new palm trees they put in there with their supports. Very nice.
And this might be the entrance to the restaurant. I'm not sure.
The restaurant's down here and the golf club is down here. It's probably all one big building.
You think this is the restaurant?
I would think. Oh yeah, there's yeah, I see tables in there.
Nice.
I see tables. Golf cart parking.
It does remind me of Stone Creek.
Yeah.
All right, now we are heading into the more congested area of Ocala. Actually, it looks more congested than usual. I wonder if something's going on. But yeah, we're almost at the intersection of Highway 27 and US 441, which is also US 301.
Yes. These are resale shops. Brothers Keeper, the Humane Society of Marion County, really, really nice places, different thrift stores, Salvation Army. Gently used clothing and furniture.
All right, we're going to turn right on North Magnolia Avenue, heading south, and kind of just talk about this a little bit. So this is sometimes referred to as the Miracle Mile, I think.
Yes.
And it's got lots of little shops, little cafes. I see a laundry.
Tattoo artists. There's a lot of those in Ocala.
Yeah.
A lot of those. Building materials. It's very industrial on this side of the road. Yeah, very industrial. On the Miracle Mile.
So we no longer have a passenger train that comes through Ocala. Amtrak used to come through here, and when it did, it came right here. This is the train station. We're going to cross the train tracks, and hopefully no train comes while we're doing it.
Well, they do have crossing gates.
Yeah, we're modern. Crossing gates.
That's right. That's right. Again, some more industrial things before you get to the downtown Ocala area. And the downtown Ocala area is the area that the Ocala Square is located on. And then there are surrounding retail establishments and restaurants and a lot of bars that surround the Ocala Square. A lot of nightlife is very active here. A lot of nightlife. And each of the bars and each of the restaurants have all of those different flavors, so they're not the same. So there's something for everyone.
Maybe show down some of the streets too as we cross them.
Okay. That's the courthouse. Right there, the federal courthouse. Here comes a bank. These are law offices, insurance companies. This is a vacant building. Symmetry Coffee used to be here, but they moved across from the square. So now that's going to be revamped and have someone else that's renting it out.
Over here is a very historic bank, or not yet, but coming up right here.
Yeah.
This is an old, well, there's a truck there. Nice big old block building.
Yeah. And that's the downtown square right there with the gazebo. And that's the sign on the building that was painted about 25 years ago. Welcome to Historic Ocala, established 1846. The Visitors and Convention Bureau is down there. This main street that we're at the traffic light of is Highway 40, or Silver Springs Boulevard in this area. On Highway 40, you can exit off the interstate and go to all the way to Daytona Beach. Straight shot. This is the main street going through Ocala, all the way to Daytona Beach. the right, the Ocala Downtown Square is billiards, Southern Kitchen, a tattoo, restaurants, a jewelry store is across the way. Harry's Seafood Restaurant is across the way. This is a hotel. And down that street is another bar. It says the Cantina. And that shares its inside space with a law firm. So a lot of the buildings here are multi-usage. Across the street, that's where Symmetry Coffee moved to. And that's where the Crystal Ballroom is in Ocala. You can rent that out for parties and events. Very beautiful place. And there's the parking garage. This is another bar. It's called Bank Street Restaurant and Bar. There's the City Hall across the way. There are events that are held there. They built an outdoor stage just to accommodate the events that are going on here. And love the trees in Marion County.
And here's some of those new apartments we were talking about.
Yep, I think they're just finishing them up. It looks like 3 stories. And they do have their own parking lot. So that makes it really nice. Hard to park downtown Ocala for events. The city does a good job with their maps showing you where the public parking lots will be during the events. That's the Chamber Economic Partnership on that side. And this is a charter school, Ambleside High School. This is an elementary school. Over here, that is not charter, it's a public school. Marion County has a lot of public schools, elementary, middle, and high schools. A lot of charter schools in the area, a lot of daycare centers.
And
really
here's some
nice.
of the other new apartment buildings right here. In fact, I was surprised to see these the other day.
Yeah, they're really coming along.
It's called Lamplighter Legacy.
Uh-huh.
You got a website, lamplighterlegacy.com.
Yeah, lamplighterlegacy.com. These are really nice, 4 stories. They're now leasing. They're finishing up the construction. They're putting in all of the foliage. You can see them working on in the dirt. And ample parking for the apartments.
All right, so we showed you some of the new stuff. Now let's show you some of the historic stuff. Some of these old historic homes are real gems, and you can, work with the realtors, see if any of them are available, because I don't know that they put signs up when they're for sale.
Yeah, and the realtors in Ocala, Marion County, you've got an abundance of realtors here. And they're more than happy to work with you. You just tell them what you want, where you want to live in the area in Marion County and Ocala. If you need a place by a school, if you need a place by a shopping center, if you need a place by a church or a bank, and then they'll or a hospital, and they'll pinpoint everything. Now we'll be entering the historic area pretty soon. This is just regular neighborhoods here. And there's the sign that says entering historic Ocala. And this is, we're going into the historic section.
Some of these homes have histories that are actually noted on plaques that they have in the front lawn.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know them by heart, but
No. But Fort King Street is one of the main historic streets. 5th Street is one of the main historic
I'll
streets.
take it on this one.
This is Southeast 5th Street.
Some nice big homes.
That one has been revamped to look more modern.
This is an apartment, I think. Oh no, that one's for sale right there, Rob.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Ooh, that's
That's
nice.
a beautiful home.
That one's for sale. That is nice.
Yeah, that's a beautiful home.
All right, get out your checkbook.
Yeah.
Look at these houses. These are nice. Look at that one to your right.
Oh, yeah, that's beautiful. And the trees are outstanding. I don't know if something used to be on this lot and they bulldozed it down. But you can see the entry gate there. This house is gorgeous.
Look at this one on our left. Look at the size of that thing.
That's huge. That's beautiful. And there's this one. Right. That is gorgeous. Very nice. That's beautiful. Yeah, they take great pride in these homes. You have a list of rules that you have to follow if you buy an historic home on the outside. You have to make sure that that home is kept up the way it was when it was built. And the inside also has to be a reflection of that also.
Look at this canopy of oaks.
Yeah. That's another selling point of buying within the Ocala city limits. There's a house way back there behind the trees. Those were hard to see. But the streets are gorgeous.
Look at that one to your right.
Oh, that's beautiful. Big trees. So some houses in this area are brand new, some of them are very historic. Looks like they're fixing that one.
Yeah.
But we do have other videos out there. One is where we actually took a walk down Fort King Street in the historic section. And we looked at plaques, we read their history. Very, very nice. And this is just a cross section of some of the neighborhoods here. Bamboo. This is a beautiful house. It is gorgeous. again, all the realtors that we have in our community are really nice. And you tell them what you're looking for, and they'll do their best to accommodate you. Ocala and Marion County is very family friendly. We do have a few parks, a few children's playgrounds. There are a couple of water parks that are open during the summer months. Very nice.
Yes, you could, yeah.
Okay.
All right. I think we're done. I think we're done with the video. We're driving home.
I think so too.
That's a good sign that we're done when we're driving home.
Yeah, it
Put
does
yourself in
feel
the picture,
good. Oh,
baby.
here I am. It does feel good, doesn't it? Well, we had a great time showing you the things that were under construction and the things that were already built, the gated community, and just some of our neighborhoods that we appreciate being in our area.
And so what we didn't say in the beginning is that we've had a few comments from people thinking about moving here. Some of them are moving up from South Florida, and some of them are moving down from who knows where. And and so it's hard to show everything, but so we showed a little bit of the old stuff and a little bit of the new stuff. And now you got to get over.
And it was a good day today. It was very, very adventurous. So, you know, if you guys are interested, just Google any of the realtors in Ocala or in Marion County. They're all a pleasure to work with, and they'll be able to help you decide, you know, what you want to buy, where you want to go.
And by the way, some of the realtors Robin just mentioned also have YouTube channels. I'll try to... I'm way in the corner.
Well, that's because I'm showing the new construction over there.
Oh yeah, we're passing another new,
yeah.
what do you call that?
Ground.
Subdivision, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the area is growing unbelievably fast. So, I think it's the fastest growing city in the state.
Yeah.
Maybe in the country, I don't know.
But you said you were going to put some links to some of the realtors.
Oh, that's what I was saying, yeah. Sorry, I was distracted. So, yes, there are some realtors who have YouTube channels that are from right here in our community. I will link them in the description underneath this video.
Okie doke. So we had a great time. We hope, there are my fingers again. I am not the professional videographer. So take care, be good. Don't forget to write.
Writing is very important.
And the world
spins fine, baby. On her own. No, we're doing it again. The world.
And the world
spins fine.
on her own.
Baby.